They heard the screams at night. They saw the bruises. They knew what was happening. But no one said a word.
And when the truth finally came out, it was already too late.
It was a quiet neighborhood inn. Families knew each other. Kids played outside.
But behind one closed door, something dark was unfolding.
The Ramirez family had lived there for 8 years. Most neighbors thought they were just private.
But some things didn't sit right. The boarded windows, the locked basement, and the girl who never smiled. Her name was Maria, 14 years old.
A few people noticed she stopped going to school, that her clothes got baggier, her arms always covered. The next-door neighbor once heard shouting, loud, violent. Another saw her standing in the cold, barefoot, staring blankly. But still, no one said anything.
Because it wasn't their business.
Because they didn't want to get involved. Because the Ramirez family seemed nice enough. But sometimes, nice is just a mask. One morning the police arrived. Someone made an anonymous call.
Officers broke down the door.
What they found inside shocked the entire street. Maria was locked in the basement, malnourished, bruised, chained.
Her stepfather had been abusing her for years.
Her mother knew and helped cover it up. The siblings, silent out of fear, and the neighbors, racked with guilt they'd never forget. Maria survived, but the trauma would stay with her forever. The Ramirez home was abandoned.
A haunting shell of what people pretended not to see. And the neighbors,
they started talking to each other and to themselves. What if I'd called sooner? What if I just knocked? What if silence was the real crime? This isn't just a story, and
it's a warning.
If you see something, say something. Because sometimes silence is deadly. Subscribe for more real stories that must be told.